Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. And very sloppy day in the markets. Let's take a look at the markets, a couple of positions. So you might think from this chart of price line that it's like a know-nothing trade here. This is actually really good for options trading in terms of premium erosion. So we've had essentially the idea here is that what we're looking for is slightly up to choppy after a big move. Because what happens is after that big move, the implied volatility spikes and the options are at a premium. So what we did here is first, sold. I was bullish on earnings, but I didn't really want to take a lot of risk. So I sold an at-the-money put spread. Obviously, get to keep that money. And then when it spiked up and it came down to $1,230, sold an in-the-money put credit spread for $870. I was trying to get as close to a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio that I could. Right now it's $2.22. And then finally, did an iron condor, the 1270, 1280, and then the 1190, 1180 for $4.30 or $3. Right now it's $2. And obviously tomorrow, let's see, where's the call side's getting some juice here. Obviously tomorrow, in a perfect world, if we close, let's call it at 1260, everything just expires worthless. Okay, well, between 1240 and 1270, everything expires worthless. If I don't have to have a lot of headaches tomorrow, that'd be great. Of course, the market doesn't care what I think. But anyway, that's what's going on with that trade. And then from there, I'm kind of intrigued. The markets have obviously had a fantastic rally, but I think the easy up move is over. We could certainly pull back, and there's a lot of open interest on the SPX at 1900. So what we did there was just set up an iron fly at the 1900 strike. We had to do this in SPX PM with those monthly expirations. The SPX actually closes at the Friday open, whereas SPX PM is the Friday close like we're used to. So here we sold the 1900 call and the 1900 put, and we sold this actually when it was fairly close to this level. So you can see here that our maximum loss here would be a $25 debit. Well, we sold it for $18.75, so that puts our max loss at $6.25. So the risk reward here is nice. If for some reason we magically close at 1900 tomorrow, obviously that's I think wishful thinking, then we'd have a great profit in this. My thought is, could we buy this back tomorrow at half off? And I'd be perfectly happy with that. And then the last one I thought was interesting was Gilead. This is one we had a great trade on it last week, and this week I was just looking for more of kind of a pin, and the term pin is kind of a misnomer. I'm just looking for it to trade in a narrow range. So we did the 89 call / put straddle, sold it for $1.79. Right now it's $1.30. And if tomorrow it continues to be choppy, then we'd look for premium on both sides to kind of just get sucked in. And that's what I'm looking for, is just kind of a premium suck. And last but not least, the reason we've been so bullish this week is because the skew did get under 118. That to me is a signal to absolutely not be short and to actually go long. We've had a fantastic rally, but now we are back into neutral territory. So the easy lifting is over. I think there's going to be a lot of good trading opportunities, but right now it is time to be patient. All right. So one of the questions I've been getting asked a lot is how do we navigate these markets? They're so volatile. And the best way to be able to navigate markets like this is to understand correlations. And the best person who understands correlations in terms of currencies and things like that is Raghi Horner. So we are setting up a class with her, simplerforex.com/navigating. And she's going to have a strategy class Thursday night, February 18th from 6 to 9 o'clock Central. And then she's going to do live trading on Friday, February 19th. Essentially during the entire trading day. Okay, so simple rules and strategies for thriving in the current conditions. She loves these kind of markets. These are the topics that she'll be covering. You've got using fundamentals and technicals to find opportunity amidst confusion and uncertainty. There's certainly a lot of that. How to day trade markets and also set up bigger trades. The 2 simple indicators that she uses to define trending and non-trending markets, as well as the specific setups and mindset to avoid the common account killers and volatile conditions, using her ICE system to identify opportunities in any market and time frame, and the best types of chop to trade and what chop can tell you about the markets. So her 3-hour strategy class is just $197, and if you would like to do the live trading, her strategy class plus the live trading is $297, i.e. that includes that. This will be incredibly valuable, especially for what's going on in the markets right now, to kind of get you up to speed on all this stuff. All right, hope it helps. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next update.